Welcome back. We sit when we drive, work at the computer, and even to relax at the end of the day, leaving us constantly in the same position, shoulders round, upper back stiff, and hips tight. Here's physical therapist Penny Goldberg to show you her 3 favorite exercises for limber hips and stronger glutes.
Hi, my name is Penny Goldberg and I'm a sports physical therapist at Request Physical Therapy. Today I'm going to show you my 3 favorite exercises for combating low back pain, hip pain, knee pain, and even foot pain. The first exercise is a band-resisted bridge. You're going to take that band, put it right above your knees, keep your feet in contact with the ground, shoulders on the floor. You're going to spread those knees about 6 inches or until they feel like they're shoulder width apart, and we're going to raise your hips up in between. So you're going to lift up, good glute squeeze to get all the way to the top, and then lower back down. Start with 2 sets of 10 and work your way up to 3. This next exercise is a band-resisted clamshell. It's a great way to take your hip flexors out of the exercise and get your glutes to turn on and be supportive the way they're supposed to. You're going to roll onto your side, stack your shoulders, stack your hips, feet right on top of each other, about a 90-degree bend in your knee and just a slight bend at the hip. You're going to hold that position while you raise your top leg just until you feel like your trunk wants to roll back and then lower back down. As soon as you start coming back towards the floor, you've gone too far. You're just going to lift and lower. Slight pause at the top. Start with 2 sets, work your way up to 3. The last exercise is sidestepping. We're going to take the same band that was just wrapped around your knees and slip it down to your ankles, and then we're going to remember 2 rules. The first one is that your feet are going to stay parallel, and the second one is that there's always tension on the band. Randy's going to start with a little bit of space between her feet, weight shifted back so it's through her heels as she steps. Small step, keeping tension on the band the whole time. If you're doing this at home, you want to stay facing the same direction as you go forward and backward so that both hips get the same amount of work. Start with about a minute and work your way up from there. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you found some useful exercises to combat a long day of sitting, things that help keep your hip flexors long and your glutes tight to build a foundation of strength for your lower body.